Hello, guys. Welcome back to Big LT. Today we're going to be looking at rare towers 4. Yes, you heard me right. 4. Alright, so I'm starting off with the first rare type of tower. Tiny guide cell tower. Most guide towers are usually 300 to 450 feet tall. Sometimes so. The guide towers could be under 200 feet. An example of one of these animal um that I can't even pronounce crap here. It's located near Rolla. Yes, Rolla. It's obviously beaconless. Alright, fun fact, this is the most common rare tower I can think of. Yeah, this is common, but it is a little rare in my area. Hey, wait a second, I know what this tower is. This is close to Rolla. It's close to another guide tower that it has the almighty flash technology dual strobe. This here, I like to call this little guide tower the brother of the dual strobe tower stuff. Meh. Oh, hey, look, I found it. It disappeared. Ah, yes, there it is. Uh, I'm not too sure if it still has those black things on it. I bet they've been removed. I bet they've been removed. I don't know. I think they have. But if so, then that will suck because this tower looks cool with those two things in the middle. So yeah, I still think I think it still has the strobe today. The last time I seen it was like a week ago when I went to St. Robert with my family. So there's that. Bonus tower caught flashing. This must be why I think. Is this what I think it is? Oh, never mind. All right, so let's talk about this a little bit. Since this is a bonus, I just want to talk about two of the three towers here are very memorable. Here's the first tower. It looks like a cell tower and radio tower, but that that top piece with the radio antennas on it. That was no long. I mean, that was a that wasn't always there. It used to look imagine the tower without that top antenna up there with the strobe light on it and stuff. Hopefully you guys can imagine it. Well, that's what it used to look like. And then like somewhere around like 2010 or something, the very top piece of the tower was added. I bet this used to have a white and red single strobe on it once. I bet so, but it's been replaced with a flash technology dual strobe after they added this last top piece to it. I don't know, but I think it still has its strobe today. Hopefully they never change it. Because it's very memorable. I remember the days like from 2011 to I don't know, 2013 or something, or from 2011 to 13, which that's when the Springfield trips were the Springfield trips with my family and stuff were the most memorable. Um, I always see this tower, and you always had this strobe, and that little tower is always next to this big tower here. And yeah, it was always like that. I always seen these two, and then this other one that one with that one has an LED. Sadly, a crappy LED with flashing sign markers. It's the worst of the worst, the lowest level you can get with beacons. But that was built in 2018. I have seen the tower with the dual strobe. I have seen it on emergency night mode once. I'm pretty sure it was before the new tower was built, and that tower was built in 2018. So yeah, it's been a while, even though it doesn't feel like it's been a while. So yeah, there's that. Hmm. All right, let's move on. Let's see. Tower on a building. Uh-huh. Yes, towers can be built on other structures. Yeah, like the Wide Fidelity Tower. The Wide Fidelity Tower was built on a building. Um, along with what I believe to be a TV or radio tower in St. Louis. It's a four-legged lattice tower. It's red and white. It has two sets of incandescent beacons, one on top and two in the middle. With they don't flash at the same time for some reason. Hopefully that never changes. So there's that, and I'm going to here. I'm just gonna read this. Yes, towers can be built on other structures. I'm going to relate to Tower 1 for this. This is a small guide tower located on some plaza. It's sadly beaconless. That sucks. So that's where it's built. This tower is right next to built right on the building. Isn't that nice? It's very rare. Let's see it. I want to see that the bottom. Oh, there it is. I see it now. So, there it is. Sadly, it is beaconless. It would have been nice if it had a beacon. Because it looks cool and it's on a building as well. That would have been really cool if it had a beacon. But the size of it, you can see why it's beaconless. Because the size of this thing is small, but it's a guide tower, so when I see beaconless guide towers, I'm just like, you know what? This doesn't look complete. And I wish I was able to say the same thing to monopoles, but I'm just too used to monopoles being beaconless and all that. It does look like there is something up there where the top antennas are, but eh. So yeah, there's a tower. So yeah, there's a few towers I know. Well, at least two towers I know of that have beacons that have been built on buildings. Number one is it's number one is the wide fidelity tower. You know that. Then the other one I already told you it has the beacon problem and all that. All right, number three, blue monopole. I known about these for a while because I usually you would see these somewhere in usually you will see blue monopoles like sometimes in like the rundown part of any big city like St. Louis or Springfield or Branson, because even though Branson is a very big icon to Missouri, um even though it it may be the city of like rides and just really wacky buildings and all that. There is still some trashy parts of the place, and usually you'll find old towers there, like old AM, FM towers, and sometimes, rarely, you can find a blue monopole as well. I didn't even read that. Towers can come in gray or red and white, but some come in blue. This only happens on monopoles, and it's very rare. This tower is located in Columbus, Ohio. There are some cell towers can also be painted green and white, but they're not American made. They're from they're from different countries. So yeah, these they wouldn't count on this list because all of these have to be from America, since this is where we live. Yes, I think I know this one. I think Wise Alien already showed me this once. And there's your there's what an average monopole will look like. See, all gray with only one set of antennas up on the top. This one has three sets of antennas, and it's blue. It's really cool. Usually I don't like beaconless towers, but this one's really cool since it's basically it's my favorite color. It's blue, my favorite color. And it's not because I'm depressed or anything. It's just my favorite color. I always love blue things. All right, number four, TV FM tower without top antenna. Hmm. There's a TV tower in there's a TV tower in St. Louis. It's a part of it's a part of three TV towers. Like I consider it to be the third TV tower of the trio. and it doesn't have that tall antenna like usually usual. It's just the tower itself, no giant antenna on it. So the most common way to see one of these is to see a tower getting its top antenna replaced, but some TV towers don't use a top antenna at all. This example is located at north of Pittsburgh, PA. It has TV strobes with red strobes. If you don't know what TV strobes are, they're basically box strobes. Yeah, and it also has red strobes, the all rare and mighty red strobes. The only times that you'll ever find red strobes are on TV towers. You'll rarely find them on average cell or radio towers. Fun fact: this tower looks like a VLF transmitter. I don't know what VLF transmitters look like really. Holy crap, that looks cool. I love I love those two platforms up there. That's what makes the tower really really stand out from all the others probably in this area. Well, are there any more in this area? I don't know. Google does not want to load right now. Oh, it's loaded. I don't see any towers, so yeah. There it is, boys. I really love these platforms on here. Oh, that one power line tricked me into thinking that there's another tower right next to me. So let's try to look at the beacons. There's yeah, TV towers are not just they're not just used for TVs. They could be used for cell towers. So basically, most TV towers are cell tower hybrids, and they also have these little dishes on them. Like there's two down here, one up there, three over here. You could see two tiny ones. You can see something else there. All right, more. Those are more cell antennas on it. You can see you can see that those are the box strobes with the red well, let's call them TV strobes since this is YS18's list. So there you can see the TV strobes there with the red strobes above them. Those kind of look like FM antennas. I don't know if this is also an FM tower. It's probably unlikely. It's probably just used for the TV station. And there's those two platforms on there. And then there's a third one. And then there's the top, which has those there's the top which has which looks really cool. I love the look at the top because of those two platforms and because it's antennaless. Oh hey, look, this tower's not alone. No, this one has an antenna. There's a tower that I would like to show you guys that also I want to show you guys another TV tower that does not have some giant antenna on the very top of it. It's located in St. Louis. It's part of a It's part of a red and white incandescent. It's a part of a red and white TV tower with incandescent beacons, dual, no, trio actually. So yeah, all three of them are red and white, and they all have incandescent beacons. So yeah, that's what makes them really cool. Isn't it weird that you had to type up St. Louis Walmart to find this TV tower? Oh, never mind, guys. I don't. You guys. This here is the only this Walmart tower here is the only Walmart tower that I know of that is a TV tower. And there it is, all its glory. But it's not the one that I want to show you because look at the top there. That has an antenna on it. The one I'm trying to look this here is part of the red and white TV towers with incandescent beacons trio. This is just one of them. The first, second, I don't know. I consider I consider the antennaless one to be the third one out of the trio. So yeah. Let's I think it's maybe that one no, that one has an antenna. Yeah, I think I found. All right. Here it is. There's that. There's some cell antennas that are being blocked by some tree limbs. Yes, you can see it now. There's that. This also has incandescent beacons. All three of them do. You can see more stuff, and you can barely see the top has to be blurry, doesn't it now? This is a thing that this is the reason why I wish I was able to do stuff on my dad's Chromebook, but I don't know if there's any screen recording options on my dad's Chrome on my. It's not a Chromebook; it's actually a laptop, but it doesn't. I don't think it has any screen recording options on it, and it's really, really, really slow. So I have to resort to my phone. As you can see, this one has no top antenna on it. This one is just like the other one. The antenna must be on the antenna must be on the side of the tower or something, or maybe this is another antennaless tower, antennaless TV tower. Guys, I made a realization. We should name that TV tower there the leader of the trio, because it's a Walmart tower. It's right behind a Walmart. So there's that. I don't think it's actually right behind a Walmart since it's really tall and you're not able to see guide wires on Walmart property. So, yeah, somewhere behind it at least. But there's the top of it. It's not foggy. I did see this. The fog's not covering the very top of it. As you can see no giant. Wait a second. That may be an antenna with a. What is that? I don't know. Well, guys, I'm starting to reconsider what I said earlier about there being a antennaless TV tower and okay, never mind. That's an antenna, but the way it looks makes it look like it was a part of the tower itself. Like the cross patterns. Actually, this one has like lines and stuff for a tower. This one has the same thing as well, but that's just an antenna up there. I was wrong. Okay, let's go number 5. Bonus VLF transmitter in main. So now I know what they are. I know what the VLF transmitters are. Basically, it takes about 1,000 towers to transmit anything, I guess. I don't know, but this type of transmitting is really cool because thanks to this transmitter type stuff, you're able to find this stuff here. Is there any street view on this highway? I think I'm having a little difficulty. I don't think it wants me to go. I don't think there's any street view here. Doesn't look like there's any street view. Never mind. I guess I can't get close to it. I don't know. I don't know if there's any more street view to where you're able to get close to the transmitter. So let's just try one more time. I want to see if these I want to see if all these individual little towers have beacons. Oh dear, it looks like we had a little trouble there. I accidentally hit the stop recording button while trying to hit that arrow there that takes me back to wherever. You can see that arrow, right? It's above the circle, the home button, you see. So yeah, I hit the stop recording option. And then I tried to re-record it by I chose to not add any. I chose only media sounds only and not media and voice, so outside voices and all that. Yeah, and like I re-screen recorded it and all that stuff, and then I realized I just set it on the wrong setting. I can't change it. You won't hear my voice. I can't talk about it anymore. I had to redo it, but I didn't want to redo the first part. I was just like, you know what? What about we just figure this out tomorrow? When I don't have to deal with school and finals, and everybody else gets to be on their Christmas break right now. Like Wise Aiden and probably everybody else who watches this YouTube channel, while I still have to suffer at school. Only one more day, guys. Only one more day. For some reason, I have to always go 4 days a week while everybody goes 2 days a week. 2 days at school and 2 days online. Guess what? I had to do I had to do 4 days at school. I had to do all 4 days. And then Friday is when everybody does online stuff. Alright, enough talk. Let's get to number 5. Number 5, Concrete Long Lines Tower. Alright. For some reason I forgot these were towers, still though they are rare. This may be Scotch people from Big LT to even everyone opposite from the Earth and us. The coolest long lines tower to my house is a concrete long line. The closest, not coolest. I'm stupid. The closest long lines tower to my house is a concrete long lines. It has a set of markers, but I don't know if they work anymore. I really hope. I really hope they do. Those microwaves are dead, dead as dust. Speaking list. But there it is. Hopefully one day Wise Aiden sees this at night, so he can confirm that it's they can confirm if the marker on the top that the markers on the top work or not. I really hope they do, but they probably don't. Okay, let's look at number 6. Number 5 again. Number 5, the second half of number 5, Poop Cell Tower. No, number 5, 3, 4, Potato. Really, what the heck is this? A literal dual strobe. Bam, bam, bam. 6, a literal tower on a water tower. I never heard of that before. I only heard of antennas being on towers and all that. Well, antennas being on water towers and all that. That's normal, but not on water tower. Not full-fledged like guide towers or lattice towers just standing on top of a water tower. Never heard of that before. Water tower, cell tower, hybrids are not that rare, but a full-fledged cell tower, rare. This tower is located in Sugar Creek, Ohio. There used to be 2 guide towers just next to the water tower, but they sadly been replaced by a cell tower. I'm pretty sure in 2018. Sadly, the old tower had an FH324. The new tower has a modern LED. You got to be kidding me. Why? Let's look at this. They literally just took the they repurposed the tower and literally just but they didn't take the water tower down. They just repurposed it. They took like the top half of it down and just put this here. It's really, really cool. It's really funny as well. So looks like that tower there is the one with the dual strobe. I think that is the one behind it, the one with the modern LED. I'm not too sure. Let's find out. All right, that's old. This is new. Oh, I see. I see. So both towers were taken down. I do know that one. I do know that one of those towers had a dual strobe, but did the other one have a beacon? I'm not too sure. So there's that. That still pretty cool how there's literally a full-fledged tower that's on a dead water tower. That's really, really cool. Why can't we start doing that to our dead? Why can't we start doing that to our dead water towers? I really hope this doesn't have flashing sign markers. Well, there's no information of any beacon on the other guide tower that was taken down and replaced with that cell tower. And I don't know if there's any beacon on the cell tower on top of the water tower. I'm not sure whatsoever. Isn't that a shame? So, yeah, I don't know if the tower on the water tower has a beacon or not, but it does look like there's something on it. If you're able to see that up there, I don't know if that's just some bird that's just sitting on top of an antenna there, or that if that's just a beacon. I'm not sure really. So there's that. Would have been nice if they reused the beacon off the old guide tower for this new cell tower. I would have liked it much better than now. That's an extra comment. The AT&T concrete lawn lines tower looks abandoned. How unfortunate! But they shut off all the AT&T lawn lines towers after the Cold War. Gee, looks like it doesn't look like the well, it looks like the long lines era didn't last that long really. So they just built all these towers, just millions upon millions of them, just so one day, like a few years after they were built and somebody discovered this new technology, somebody else discovers a better technology that will replace long lines stuff. So there's that. So this is sadly the end of the list. So I'll see you guys later. Actually, usually I would usually any list from Wise Aiden that contains towers and all of that I would immediately make a video of that, but for some reason yesterday yesterday this comment was posted, but YouTube never notified me about it. YouTube would not let me see the comment, even though it was not help or review. I had to switch from I had to go to the comment section and filter newest to oldest just to find this. And yeah, that's the reason why this video was delayed. And you guys had no idea that I was ever going to make this here. So there's that. I'll see you guys later. Bye.